Hi friends, so today we are going to work on some problems that we would usually do in our math journals. If you don't have your math journal, go ahead and just get out a scrap sheet of paper or a blank piece of paper that you can draw on. You'll also need some markers or crayons, maybe a pencil, and yeah, just a blank sheet of paper. And then of course this video. So we're going to be looking at this first problem. I'm going to read it to you, we'll work through it together, and the next one I want you guys to try all by yourself. Alright, so let's look at this first one. It says, there are 10 white bears. There are 3 brown bears. How many bears are there? So I want you to think to yourself now, what is the first thing you're going to do? I'm going to reread it, okay? There are 10 white bears. There are 3 brown bears. So let's look. There are 10 white bears, 3 brown bears. And I see that they did some pictures for us at the bottom so we know what the 3 brown and white bears look like. Or we know what the bears look like. Alright, so the first thing that we're going to do is, draw our 10 white bears. So let's go ahead and draw that. I'm going to use black to draw it because white won't show up very well here. So I'm going to draw 10 white bears and I'm going to count as I draw them, just like you should be doing. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to double check that I drew 10. So I'm going to write the number at the top. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, so we have 10 white bears. What's the next thing we're going to draw? 3 brown bears. So I'm going to draw my 3 brown bears. Okay. 1, 2, 3. That was quick. So I drew 3 brown bears and 10 white bears. And how many bears are there? How can we figure out how many bears there are? We can count them again. We could start at 1. That might take a while. We could start, since we know that there are 10 up until here, we could start counting from 10, 11, 12, 13. We have 13 bears in all. We have 13 brown and white bears. Alright, how else could we show this? We could use a number bond. So we could say that we have 10 white bears and we have 3 brown bears and we put those together. What does that give us? 13. So we got 13 both times when we use dots and when we use our number bonds. So that's how you can solve that problem. Alright, let's look at the next problem and I want you guys to do this all by yourselves. I'm going to read it to you a couple times, okay? So, a boy draws 10 gray bears. And then he draws 1 white bear. How many bears did the boy draw? You can draw to help you figure this problem out too. So, a boy draws 10 gray bears. Then he draws 1 white bear. How many bears did the boy draw? Alright, once you guys get that one figured out all by yourselves, you guys can take a picture and your caregivers can send it to us and we can see how you guys figured this out because I'm sure that you guys probably used many different ways to figure it out because we can use number bonds, we can draw it out, we can use our fingers. So I can't wait to see how you guys figured that out. Bye!